Good morning, my happy oily family. Hope you guys are having a fabulous Tuesday, a terrific Tuesday, right? I wanted to share real quick all of the oils that I ordered with my LRP order for the month of February, as well as all the really great oils that I got with using my points. I've been kind of saving them up. I thought about using them up during Christmas time, but I already had all my gifts in mind at that time, and so I kind of I was able to supplement with some of the different other oils that I was doing anyways. But so I had quite a bit of points built up, as well as wanting to be able to get some of the really big oils that, you know, tend to be a little bit pricier and all that stuff. So I wanted to show you all of the amazing oils, how I got 18 oils. All right, so, and I purposely spent right at the 125 PV. All right, I did my 125 PV exactly to be able to show you what, and I did just oils on this order so that I could be able to show you just how really cool you're able to get lots and lots of oils with your order. All right, so I'm gonna switch you around real quick. All right, so this was my actual LRP order for the month of February. This was my free oil, the Aroma Touch. I also ordered black pepper, Slim and Sassy, cypress, lemon, citrus bliss, rosemary, hope. I always, like I said before, I always order hope. Hope doesn't give you PV orders, but the proceeds goes to such an amazing cause that it is definitely something that is very important to me. And then I took advantage of the 10% off of Passion, because Passion is a pricier oil. So the cool thing is, so let's talk about each of these oils. I'm going to be that the month. I'm going to actually be each day share something different about each of the oils. I'm going to go into detail, but I'm going to just real quick talk about each of these oils. Just give you some highlights. The Citrus Bliss, it has emotional components of being the oil of creativity, and its physical components are that it's calming and it's helpful with eating disorders. Lemon, its emotional component is focus, and it has, oh my goodness, everything for physical support, cleansing, allergies, energy, so much more. Rosemary is emotionally known for the oil of knowledge and transition, and its physical components are that it helps create harmony, it's supportive with fatigue, addictions, it even is supportive with lice, which I found that really interesting. Excuse me, that was rosemary. Yes, rosemary, sorry about that. Then Slim and Sassy, so let's go to Slim and Sassy right there. It is known emotionally for the oil of inner beauty, and its primary supportive component for physically is for appetite control. For anything, I mean, as far as anything related to appetite is Slim and Sassy. So then black pepper, it is emotionally known for unmasking, and its physical component is for addiction. Cypress, I was really excited to be able to get cypress. It is emotionally known for the oil of motion and flow, to be able to be flexible. And ironically, the physical components, it's supportive for bones, skin, connective, blood, muscle, eye, circulation. I mean, just so many different conditions and things that I talked about. We're dealing with connective ligament kind of stuff, and then blood flow. So I found it really interesting how the emotion and physical were very related. Then Passion. It is emotionally known for finding your passion. Surprise, surprise, right? To be able to be inspired, to feel spontaneous and creative, alive. So those were all the oils that I purchased to be able to get my free Aroma Touch for the month. I remember making a 125 PV order before the 15th. Place your order on the 14th, by the 14th, so that it's before the 15th for sure to be able to get your free Aroma Touch. So those are those oils, all right? Now let's look at what I did to get free with all of my points, which is just amazing. So you can see I've got 10 oils, and these are some big, like Immortelle is a high dollar oil. Myrrh is a high dollar oil. Ylang Ylang is pretty high. So these are not, you know, any just run-of-the-mill oils. But they're amazing quality, amazing components, and I'm really, some of these are me replacing and restocking my oils. Some of these are brand new to me that I'm really excited to be able to use. So let's talk about these real quick. So the Arborvite. I always say this one is such an interesting word for me. Anyways, so its emotional oil is for divine grace. Its emotional component. Its physical component is it's supportive for calming hair and skin to create balance. Bergamot. It is emotionally known for self-acceptance. Its physical components are any mind, body, and even outside stressors. It is its big support physically is for stress, all sorts of stress. Then cilantro. It is emotionally known for releasing control, and its physical support is for anxiety and cooking. And again, remember that I'm just going to give you some highlights of each of these oils, and then throughout the month I'll be going into detail with each of the oils. So then fennel, it is emotionally known for the oil of responsibility, and it's physically supportive for bruises and skin digestion. Myrrh, it is the emotional oil of Mother Earth, and it's physically supportive for our skin, for wounds, and for thyroid, all sorts of things with the thyroid. It is one of my big guns that I use every day. Then sandalwood, Hawaiian sandalwood, is it is the emotional oil of sacred devotion. Its physical components are for mental health and hair and fear, and there's so many more things. I can't wait to be able to share more about sandalwood throughout this month. Spikenard. Let's see, where did I go with spikenard? There you are. It is the oil of gratitude, and it's physically known for relaxation, to help lift mood, to help purify the skin. Vetiver. It is emotionally known for centering and descent. So it helps create an emotional connection, to feel rooted. And it's physically helps with attention, particularly some of those alphabet attentions that are concerns for children. So that is, it's a big gun for that. It's supportive with balance. And here's an interesting little fun tidbit. It's a termite repellent. Then Ylang Ylang. It is emotionally the oil of inner child, to have freedom. And it's supportive physically for calming, for fear, hair, blood pressure, stress, hormonal, so many things. It also is a love kind of oil. I look forward to sharing about that one throughout the month. And then Immortelle. It is our anti-aging blend, and it is the emotional oil of spiritual insight. And it physically is supportive for our skin, revitalizing, and aging. So again, see that this was my 125 PV order that I took advantage of the 10%, or the 10% off of Passion. And so without the Hope, since Hope doesn't actually give us points, but purchasing 7 oils, I was able to get my Aroma Touch free, and then using my points from throughout the months of collecting, I was able to get 10 more major big house oils to be able to add to my collection. So you see that is what is so awesome about the PV orders and the LRP program, is that this month I wanted to focus on just making sure to fill up my box and have all my oils in my oils box. So I hope that is helpful, and I look forward to being able to share that this month about each one of these oils and getting into the nitty gritty of each of them. They're really fun. They've got some amazing mind, body, soul components of them. So that was my LRP order. Hope you guys have a beautiful and blessed day, and I'll talk to y'all later. All right, bye.